How the Camel Got His Hump. In the beginning, when the world was new and the animals were just beginning to work for man, there was a camel, and he lived in the middle of a howling desert because he did not want to work. He ate sticks and thorns and prickles, and when anybody spoke to him, he said, "Hump, just hump, and no more." Presently, the horse came to him on Monday morning with a saddle on his back and said, "Camel, oh camel, come out and trot like the rest of us." "Hump," said the camel, and the horse went away and told the man. Presently, the dog came to him with a stick in his mouth and said, "Camel, oh camel, come and fetch and carry like the rest of us." "Hump," said the camel, and the dog went away and told the man. Presently, the ox came to him with a yoke on his neck and said, "Camel, oh camel, come and plug like the rest of us." "Hump," said the camel, and the ox went away and told the man. At the end of the day, the man called the horse and the dog and the ox together and said, "Three, oh three, I am very sorry for you, but that hump thing in the desert can't work, or he would have been here by now. So I am going to leave him alone, and you must work double time to make up for it." That made the three very angry, and they held a panchayat on the edge of the desert, and the camel came chewing cud and laughed at them. Then he said, "Hump," and went away again. Presently, there came along the jinn, who was in charge of all deserts, rolling on a cloud of dust. "Jinn of all deserts," said the horse, "is it right for anyone to be idle?" "Certainly not," said the jinn. "Well," said the horse, "there is a thing in the middle of your desert with a long neck and long legs, and he hasn't done a stroke of work since Monday morning. He won't trot." "Whew," said the jinn, whistling. "That is my camel. What does he say about it?" "He says hump, and he won't plug," said the ox. "Very good," said the jinn. "I will hump him if you will kindly wait a minute." The jinn rolled himself up in his dust cloak and took a walk across the desert and found the camel looking at his own reflection in a pool of water. "My friend," said the jinn, "what is this I hear of your doing no work?" The jinn sat down with his chin in his hand, while the camel looked at his own reflection in the pool of water. "You have given the three extra work since Monday morning, all on account of your idleness," said the jinn, and he went on thinking with his chin in his hand. "Hump," said the camel, "I shouldn't say that again if I were you," said the jinn. "You might say it once too often. I want you to work." And the camel said, "Hump," again. But no sooner he had said it than he saw his back, and he was proud of, puffing up into a great big hump. "Do you see that?" said the jinn. "That is your very own hump that you have brought upon your very own self by not working. Today is Thursday, and you have done no work since Monday, when the work began. Now you are going to work." "How can I," said the camel, "with this hump on my back?" "That has a purpose," said the jinn. "All because you missed those 3 days, you will be able to work for now for 3 days without eating, because you can live on your hump. And you don't even ever say that I never did anything for you. Come out of the desert and go to the tree and behave." And the camel went away to join the tree. And from that day to this, the camel wears always a hump. We call it Hump now, not only to hurt his feelings. But he has never yet caught up with the 3 days that he missed at the beginning of the world, and he has never yet learned how to behave. Like, share and subscribe for more interesting stories.